Yes, sure, let's institute press censorship
Sure.
and get back the points we lost by not having free elections. Seems legit.
Seems to be necessary, okay?
No, just legit. You know, you don't hold elections, and that raises communism and fascism a little bit in this country. And then I just say, well, institute press censorship and just get it back, it's okay. That's what democracies do, right?
Yep.
They don't hold elections, and just to make sure that nobody else is better than them, they just censor the press.
So
if you look at the news...
So nobody is peed off too heavily. Yeah, just do this.
Especially if it's Fox News. Then, yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't say anything. You can't pin that on me. It's not on YouTube.
There we go.
Man.
Let's do this too. Yep.
I honestly don't really know what to do next right now. Without the guns, well, that's coming in. I'm upgrading
To
everything.
recognize Africa again, because they kind of capitulated again.
Yes. I'm gonna
I would like to have 100% war support, so yeah.
I'm gonna go rockets.
Do some
Well, I
war
want that
propaganda
upgrade,
here.
but- Wrong button, my button.
Oh, that actually looks pretty nice.
Unlocks rocket side, that is nice. That's not what I want. This. So, to build, they need that stuff. Cool. Fuel usage 1.0. Yeah, they do need fuel.
Okay, good to know.
Awesome.
How it looking?
Sure.
11.8 on supply status
Last radar upgrade
problems.
is also incoming.
25 of
someday.
50. Well, actually that means
They stopped attacking.
planes over here accept you. You could actually join this air wing again, and yep, you still have your missions. That's good.
What am I supposed to do about this? Yeah, have a level 10 harbor. Why
Regain
not?
some organization. Oh, some of you are actually fleeing. One of you is actually fleeing. The rest is
Can I
good.
get steel from Australia? Probably not, but I can try.
You can always
I have
try.
379 rubber. Can I just convert that into steel? Would that be a thing?
Yeah, you know, like the alchemists did.
Yeah.
Instead of,
I got a rate
of
of 1
lead to
10.
gold, we're gonna
Yeah.
do rubber to steel.
I need 2 convoys to do that. I have 5, and I have used 5 in something. I don't know what, but they are used. I need 69 for trade and supply. Okay, not gonna happen. Forget it.
69, you say?
Well, that also means that these guys are not getting any supply for ages now. Oh, that's actually quite bad. Even though they're on an allied island where they technically shouldn't need that.
Let's see if they
because-
come, if they arrive at you this time.
Probably not.
Give it a try.
Oh,
I
wow.
sent you
Oh,
70.
Yes. Let's see that. We'll see. You're actually making gains. I like that.
Yep.
know
The
what?
convoys really helped there.
Oh, you haven't seen Alvin. Wait, where is... That's
all good. Should I start on a better air force?
those? Yes, those.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's just
you already have like 1,000 planes from Australia and yourself on that one airport.
Yeah, it's horrible on this airport.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, let's actually get some better fighters. And I mean, if I have the free research slot here... Oh no, they are actually over. Yeah, I'll actually do this one first.
Okay, let's take the bombers, let's take them off mining duty, and let's give them
Oh, you look actually pretty good.
something to do. Pilot exercises, exactly. No. Strategic bombing, yeah.
Artillery is maximum level, that's
Of course,
awesome.
these can't do close air support. Well, kind of makes sense that they can't.
I know I
don't
could
want
build
to bomb
stuff,
it,
but
stuff
guys, I'm
built in.
actually waiting till I have the research to build the
Yeah, actually going to
synthetic rubber factories and stuff, because that will be
that
kinda
matters.
helpful.
And these guys can't reach from here. If I put them over there, that's bad. So I'm just gonna leave them here and let them do that.
Let's see if you reach here.
So I can't you. I can't you? I can't help you. There you go.
That's okay. Yeah, it would be nice if Australia would realize that if they would build up this airport, a couple more harbor, or upgrade their infrastructure, it would go so much easier on this island.
Yeah,
But the AI doesn't realize that, unfortunately.
no, obviously not. And I can't, it seems.
Well, they're still a puppet of the UK. The UK doesn't realize it either.
Yeah, you don't own enough of my territory, so I can't put an airport there.
Yeah, I know.
There is an airport there somewhere, I believe.
Yeah.
I just don't remember where.
I think it is next to Hollandia, or close to Hollandia. Oh, look at that. I actually cut it in half. Ah, you still have a harbor over there, which is kind of annoying, but...
I don't see any problems with an airport there. Might just be not a thing. Right,
there is an airport somewhere. I know that. Because I used it in another playthrough. Could be that it is like in the north of the island of West Papua. I don't remember exactly though. How about instead of doing that, you guys do this? And then I'll tell you to go.
We could take these guys off of what they're doing.
Just doing like an H and then let you...
Strike.
Ooh.
Well...
Don't get pushed out too far.
Honestly, I want them to do convoy raiding and just make sure that we don't get any more invasions. That would be nice. Also, extend that.
Yeah, you got pushed back. That's not a big surprise. There.
Not the best idea I ever had, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Gonna reorganize yourselves. Reposition yourselves. Oh, you actually got here. Very nice. That means you guys will train again. Did you get my convoy ships, by the way?
I have 27 convoys, 26, 25, 22, 21.
Well, at the moment, Daniel,
that's a yes.
The Brits are doing like half-hearted naval invasions on Germany. And actually, I think Germany is at the moment mostly in Africa still.
That's cool.
I think they sent a lot of their troops to Africa. And actually, I just realized I still have like 8 divisions over here.
Ages ago. So where's strategic destruction? Where do I get the naval bombers?
If I tell you to come down here, will that work?
Which one of these?
I have enough convoy ships, so you're all at sea at once. Well, basically all at once. Great! I'm missing equipment. Tactical bombers? I do?
I'm gonna go battlefield support here.
Okay. Tactical bombers. Tactical bombers. That's the interwar bombers. Well, okay, just produce the one.
Bonus on everything. Sure.
So you do not annoy me with that anymore. I have 100% war support again, which is awesome. Can we get some more chromium up in our territory? Yes, we can.
Don't need weekly manpower, I think. Well, you know, if it's for free, sure. It's just political power that I don't need anyway. So
if it is for free, sure, give it to me. If I have to pay for it, no, thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at least my guys managed to get back to where they're supposed to be, including these guys, and those have a little bit of support, not much. It's not gonna help.
The last level of this up.
Can I get those back?
This guy's stronger. How are we looking anyways?
I want them to come back.
Not too shabby.
Getting attrition.
Nearly have enough artillery to cover everything again.
We could kill us.
How are you guys looking? Like 50%. Yellow.
How can I... let's just do it. Let's just convert them.
That should actually work.
Anything? Sinking ships. That's what we do.
One more harbor is ours.
Getting
or Australians.
Right now. It's weird. Okay, let's... What are we... Can I please? Submarine, thank you. Next submarine will be done 26th of February 1969.
Oh, I actually haven't...
Ready for Woodstock.
I actually haven't checked how my fleet is doing. Well, I'm building mostly convoy ships right now, but that's okay.
Here, obviously.
Oh, I actually could...
I do to you.
No, I completely ignored my Air Force for a while there. That's why I actually do not have anything better to do with my Air Force.
I want them to do this. All of this, actually.
I mean, I have the building capacity. I really should have done that a little while ago.
-50.
On the coast to upgrade my Iron Fleet. There we go.
Attack, heavy attack, surface detection, sub-detection.
Yes, sir.
Visibility would triple. Don't want that.
You didn't get there.
Nice, we researched it, but we're not gonna use it.
Where did you get sunk?
We're gonna stay with
Yeah?
the Arctic Hell. So now it's a real, just an attack sub, right? It's an Aquila class. That was 50% more attack compared to before.
You'll be orange again. You'll be... Yeah, let you be this one.
Yes, do this. Now I should be able to, since that is the same hull as it was before, I should be able to go in here and just
Infantry
say...
expert. There we go.
Great.
16. That means
Somewhere.
8 more divisions.
Well, you're in combat, I can't do anything, obviously. You're always in combat. Let me do things!
How does it look down here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think that was the final straw here, the final push. Looks rather good actually, pushing wise. That's good, that's good.
Oh, that's because you're still at level 2.
Should get this one up
look
as
at
well.
this guy. You
Sir!
guys, reap it. Into that one. 5 days. Yes, go. You guys, you're all level 3 except for that guy.
Okay, the Japanese have no more harbors on Papua. Finally.
Nice. I think South Africa has capitulated.
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah. I lost my troops I wanted to send over there somewhere at sea. Probably here. Actually don't know where. But somewhere I did lose them.
Yeah, sounds like you.
Yeah.
So these, I should probably... I should merge these, if I can.
You're doing
Let
okay-ish. Why
still
am
like
I
to,
not
because these are the
producing
old ones.
any tanks though?
There you go.
There we go. Because I have no chromium. But I'm producing a shit ton of modern tanks.
Attached, yeah, that's all good. So they are going home, the others have arrived.
How
home,
many modern
I
tanks do I have? 400. Not enough.
Otherwise they would be listed here somewhere. Yeah, they're here. Okay.
Are we looking? Yeah, get this done.
That Type 2 submarine that I had
Look at
since
this.
the beginning of this freaking playthrough is actually a level 5 veteran. Look at that guy.
Nice. I haven't actually checked my
Still
fleet
alive
in a
and
while.
kicking.
My big fleet. How are you guys looking?
And these are all refitting. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of level 5s in here. And in here.
What's it say? Oh, refitting 60%. Yeah. I
My
guess that's
USS
good.
Pennsylvania is not really good, but my Ranger, Lexington, and Saratoga, all 3 of my aircraft carriers are level 5 veterans. Which is kind of awesome.
Torpedo expert. Yes, please.
This one up and ready.
Ooh.
And switch
Nice.
this
How about you
one
guys?
over
You suck, but still gonna get some.
to the Air Cobra. I could use some air experience, but I don't.
You have nothing left. Wow. Where did those go? Torpedo cooldown. No. Because screen penetration. That sounds like... I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Oh, it didn't work for you.
So that one.
I was like, oh, they have a holding on this little island. No, they don't.
Working in it.
Now India is gone, so India was still there. Interesting.
Dominion of India, yeah.
Yeah, well.
Whatever,
I
right?
want the rubber, yeah, because I have enough oil, actually. Oh, yeah. Yep, this one. No. Well, yeah. That gives me the rubber.
Nuke research in progress.
Nuke research in progress.
Hey, you know me, right?
You should have that
There is a
already.
point in time when Scryptar just says, that's enough, let's get out the nukes. What is happening here?
That will bring
Why
me
is
up
that
to
German and
the
that is
necessary
Japanese? The
rubber.
rest is just green.
That's
See,
just
yeah.
the one convoy we lost there. That's okay-ish.
Weird. This isn't
How are
going
you
anywhere,
guys
of course
doing?
it isn't.
You're on your cleanup mission very nicely. You need a little bit more training.
So I guess we should do a quick break here.
I have like 188.
You probably did hear that, but ignored me.
Yeah, I did. We can do so. You can do a break, yeah.
Yeah, of course. All right. So let's pause the game. There you go.
You did? Good.
Let me do a... Yeah, I did. So we do a quick break and be right back whenever.
Well, Daniel, I'll just chat with my chat a little bit. Mm-hmm. Well, Daniel, Scryptar's Air Force is actually not too bad. So that's why he is working on the nukes. Which is okay. It's in the most playthroughs I do together with him. He is the guy who takes care of the Air Force and the nukes. And just starts nuking things while I advance on the ground. In my single players I work with nukes as well, but not that frequently actually. My Marines are actually getting ready to do the next naval invasion, and those are actually amphibious tank divisions, which is kind of awesome. It's again General Alexander Patch, which is skirmisher, I think, for the probing attacks and stuff. Yeah, for the commander expert, because paratroopers doesn't help me. Because I don't use it as paratroopers, and the camouflage expert doesn't help me on sea either. So yeah, skirmisher it is. That's okay. Do you have any upgrades here? New infantry leader, but very close to the next one. It's actually pretty good. How are we looking? Engineer is nearly done. Commando is nearly done. Nice. Patton, of course, doesn't have anything, and he's not even close to be done with anything. Patch, we already checked. General Lloyd Frendel. Well, they're close to being the Desert Fox, which is okay. And I mean, my amphibious tank divisions is nearly ready to go, so that's at least something. The army will be the Golden Lion division, Black Panther division. I like it. Fighting 69s, Bloodfire, and Trailblazers. So the Orange 24 strong army will be ready soon, which I then probably use soonish again to go get a foothold in Africa again. But first we're gonna deal with the stuff over there with the Pacific area. Let me actually check. I have a lot of Amtracs, which is good. I have 2.2k amphibious tanks, which is also good. Do I have amphibious transports? I think the Amtracs here are actually... no, that's just the normal ATVs. LTVs. Really? Let me check something here. This one is nearly done. Amtrak battalions. I think those are... I actually don't know. Are those amphibious? Yeah, because those are just normal. That's an LTV. A1. What have I actually produced here with amphibious tanks? Oh, Shermans. Yeah. Okay. And up here, the LVT2 and the LVT4. So those are actually amphibian transports. That's okay. Could we train? We could train one more division of Marines. So let's train them. Just once. That could be kind of helpful. That was delicious. How are we looking on stuff here. We could do some more tungsten deposits. Do I actually need tungsten? I'm actually pretty good on tungsten, so there is no need for it. I just really need the rubber and the chromium. And I can't do any chromium deposits. Well, I'm already doing the chromium deposits. Oil-wise, I'm super. I have 177 convoy ships again, so I probably could import some rubber and chromium. Oh, I will help Britain with its D-Day attempts, but first we need to get Scryptar safe over here. So we're definitely going to take out the Philippines. Then I'll probably do a jump to Taiwan, then to Okinawa and Iwo Jima. And then try to do a landing somewhere on the mainland, maybe right next to Tokyo. I hope they do not have anybody over there. And then just spread over Japan, because if we check the war here, we go to just the miners away. The East Asian co-prosperity sphere is just Japan which needs to capitulate. They're nowhere close to being capitulated, but still. Dominion of Free France and Canada is gone as well. Philippines will come back soon. It's one of my puppets. It's my only puppet. That's all of Europe. There's nothing coming back. Mexico's also in this war. We have like 3 million manpowers in the field. The enemy field's up to 21 millions. Holy crap. But their losses are about the same. Just 2 million short of ours. So that's pretty good.